WDSU first warning weather, and we look behind me for the sunset. And gorgeous pictures from the Hyatt Regency cam, Island View Casino cam also looking good. Hardly a cloud in the sky right now. We'll notice a few changes coming in late tonight, tomorrow morning in the form of some fog. We did 71 today, started off 43. Seems we were a little chilly this morning. We were a little warm comparatively to averages or typical temps for the time of the year. Other areas were, well, pretty cold once again for the North Shore. Bogalusa, you were close to freezing, so frosty areas there at the North Shore, we were low to mid-30s. Even Belle Chase, Homa, maybe to Terrytown, I could have found some frosty spots there too. Thibodaux, not be forgotten. Gulfport, 37. But you can see Galliano only bottomed out at 57. That's the wind off the Gulf. And top temps today were right around 70, just under, just over, depending on where you were. And real-time temps still into the 60s, so a lovely evening. As we're easing back to those 60s, we'll be in the 50s before too long. So here's a look at the bigger picture, and you'll notice here in the smack dab biggest part of the country, in the middle of it, east of the Rockies, a whole lot of nothing, a big bubble of warmth that's starting to build. But first up, it's going to be that fog potential tomorrow morning. We'll have that focused forecast. And then it's going to be about the second front that'll be coming through, not before we warm up considerably. And we'll talk about the rain chances with that. But first up is going to be that fog potential. So we've got pretty much clear skies tonight, and the winds will calm down. We added a little bit, just enough humidity that signals there's the fog potential, and the fog forecast shows, well, we could have some areas of dense fog, potentially to the North Shore into Mississippi, where the dense fog could be the worst, or maybe the Atchafalaya Basin as you get in towards around Thibodaux to Homa too. Typical foggiest spots in the morning hours. I'd plan on some extra time. Fog forecast even shows, though, around the city we've got some possible areas of fog, not so much lower Plaquemine. So just a few extra minutes to check in with meteorologist Damon Singleton and traffic with Deja Brown. Lows not as cold. We'll be into the 40s to near 50 for everyone tomorrow. Let's just say 40s. Once we get rid of the clouds and the fog, it's another great day. We're back into the 70s by the afternoon. We're only going to go up from there before the next front arrives. Mariners forecast, if we're looking good, it's the only problem there is again the morning fog, but no chance of rain. Tidal range just reached a recent peak. Head overnight Wednesday to Thursday. I don't think the fog potential is there for Thursday. One reason, the winds are a little bit stronger and the temperatures will be up a little bit more so, and the humidity doesn't come along with those temps held up with some south winds. But the front coming through just is really tough to squeeze out any rain as we get through the day on Thursday, overnight Thursday to Friday. Before we get there, some gusty southwest winds. It can push us awfully close to 80, especially with a breezy day, winds 15 to 25 and higher gusts. But then the winds switch direction, we cool down. It's a Pacific front, so we're not going to get that much colder, just cooler. We're still into the 70s, even with those winds that are about 10 to 15. And we're going to continue 70s from what we started today through the end of the week to the weekend. So the weekend looks great for the first time in weeks. No systems coming in, no rain chances whatsoever. And we even extended the next week to the middle of that, where we'll continue to warm with another possibilities of hitting 80 degrees before the next big front will arrive to give us the likeliest rain chance. But I mentioned this yesterday, we have yet to hit 80 degrees in 2024. Got a couple opportunities to do it. And if we hit 7 to 10 days in a row here of 70s, which we're on track to do, first time since October we've done that. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast, morning fog, the weak front Thursday evening. But we're looking for a great weekend and to continue that in the next week.